Okay, I would like to start off this video by saying, Kyle, you suck. I hate you so much right now. If any of you watch videos of my good friend Asakaru Shinkona, you would see he did a similar video to this one, where he had to answer 10 questions about anime, and then he tagged 2 people in it to do it as well. And I know for a fact that Rhett will probably not do this. But now I felt obligated to do it, so here I am, doing this when I could be playing video games. Just know that I know not as much about anime as, say, people like Asakaru himself or, hell, even Shadow ACS, but I'm gonna try my damnedest to be as honest as possible here. And with that, let's go. The first question was, favorite anime arc in a shonen anime? Well, my original idea was to do Yu-Gi-Oh! But then I thought, no, that's too easy. That'd be way too easy. I settled with the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon episodes of the thing. I don't care if Pokemon's shonen or not. It seems more of a shonen than a shoujo, so I don't really care. If anyone has never seen that, it's where they basically took the Mystery Dungeon games and made it into a little anime thing. I thought it was awesome, but you know what? They didn't do anything with it. Like, at all. And it's because they didn't do anything with it that it helped me lose a little respect for Pokemon. Gonna be honest here. Because the original first one they did, Go Getters Out of the Gate, had only one episode, which was based off the original Blue and Red rescue teams. Then they did it again for Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. That one had 3 episodes. And I'm going to be honest, the first one was far more interesting than the second one. And it was just a great story, but it was very refreshing to see something like that given the usual Pokemon plot. So, yeah. Question number 2 was an anime that you really hate. The thing about anime for me is I try to find anime that interests me at first, so I don't end up wasting my time on an anime I'll hate. And when I was a kid, I used to watch Naruto, and when I tried to get back into it, I could not get past the 4th episode because it just bored the crap out of me. So, that's probably the only anime I hate, because it just seems so generic for an anime. A bunch of ninjas going around fighting and stuff. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Question number 3. Favorite anime opening and ending? Wow. Favorite opening would probably be, this might surprise a lot of people, the opening from Bobobo, Wild Challenger. It suits the show so well, and it's awesome. And I can't remember that many ending themes because whenever I watch anime on YouTube, as soon as it's over, I start loading the next video, so I can never really listen to it. But if I had to choose one I really liked, it would be Loop from Kaichowa Maid-sama. Don't know why. I just really like it, and it seems to suit the anime really well. Number 4. What mainstream anime power do you want? Thing about mainstream anime. When I watch anime, I try to not watch ones that are uberly popular because I don't feel like I'm developing my own interest in anime if I'm just going along with what everyone likes. So I don't really watch anime like Full Metal Alchemist or Code Geass or anything like that. So I can't really say mainstream anime powers. If I had to choose any anime power, it would be either Kazuma's wind magic from Kaze no Stigma, or have my own Momoto from Zatch Bell. Because we all know that Kazuma is freaking awesome, and Momotos are just cool. I have my own friend that has powers and stuff. That would kick ass. Question number 5. The most badass anime character you have seen. This is going to surprise a lot of people. As much as I want to say Alucard from Hellsing, I haven't seen enough of Hellsing to really judge it. I've only seen the first 2 episodes because I can't find it in English anywhere. So, most badass anime character I've ever seen, from Season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pharaoh. That dude is batshit crazy. Watch that show. I can't even explain it. He will mess you up. And he does mess up a lot of people. So he made a dude fall off a building and make him think he got eaten by some sort of giant man-eating worm. He lit a guy on fire. He made a guy get his hand cut off and make him think that the inside of him was made of electronics. That shit is crazy. And this is supposed to be a kid's show. Granted, it was released in Japan, but still. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is messed up. No way would kids be allowed to watch it if 4Kids hadn't gotten their hands on it. Granted, 4Kids still made it stupid, but what can you do? Number 6, favorite mainstream anime couple. Again, I don't watch many mainstream anime, so I cannot really answer this question. My favorite anime couple in general would probably be Usui and Misaki from Keicho wa Maid-sama, because they are just cool. It's one of those typical love stories where they can't stand each other, but then they grow to like each other in the end. Cliche, I know, but what are you gonna do? Number 7, the biggest anime troll in your opinion. My god, I know who I would give this to in an instant. The goth loli sisters from The Wallflower. I cannot stand those stupid bitches. They don't even serve a purpose other than to show up, be completely random, and then leave in some sort of hilarious fashion. Which seems a lot like a troll to me. Isn't that what trolls do? Show up and be completely irrelevant and then just leave? Not even caring about another person's 2 cents? That's what I think it is. Before I start bitching so bad that I start yelling for no apparent reason, let's just move on. An anime that I would love to see in live action. This is going to be random, but Bobobo. I want to see how they would pull off the Fist of the Nose Hair and Fist of the Backwind in live action. They probably would not be very easy, but I just want to see how they would attempt that. And attempt all the randomness they do. I think it'd be interesting to see that stuff in live action. Number 9, first anime merch ever bought. As much as I would love to say Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, technically I didn't buy those, my mom did. The first one I ever bought was when I was like 10. I got a Piplup plush toy that talked whenever you squeezed the wing. I don't know why. I freaking loved Piplup back then. Don't judge me. And finally, anime you think should get a movie. The Wallflower. I already know this anime is in live action, but I think they went more in depth with Kyohei and Sanako's relationship in the manga. And if they made a movie about it, where they could show more of that, I think that'd be really interesting. Well, I'm going to try and keep the rest of this as short as possible, so if this all bored you, I apologize. You should not have clicked on this video. And as for who I'm going to tag in it, I'm going to tag my good friends Sparky the Spaz and Dread the Zoomer. Good luck with this, guys.